play this tune, you really have to think of the treble and bass together. So it's all about the directions of the chords, whether they're push, pull, and finding the notes in the right direction, which usually means going across the rows. So I'll play it slowly through, trying to say out the chords and which direction we're pushing at the same time. Here we go. Starting off with the A music, and you start with a G. G. A minor on the pull. A minor being that and that. B minor being that, that on the push. G on the push. C on the pull. So that's mostly on the pull, but you notice I'm just running down on the row as well. Push, pull, push. Now this time it go to an A minor chord again. Remember that's these two. All on the pull across the rows. And that is a D, I think, on the push. Doesn't matter which row you go for, that one or that one. Same note, same direction. D is on the push though, and you fit it with a push chord here. So that next part, that's C, A minor, D, all on the pull. B minor on the push. E minor on the pull across the rows again. C on the pull. That's A minor on the pull. D on the pull. G on the push. Okay, that's the A music. So to play it through. Okay, that's the A music. B music comes in two parts, so it's kind of a B and a C music, I suppose, each played once. First, so the B is like this. That's a G chord on the push, C on the pull, A minor on the pull, that's a D on the push, G on the push across the rows. Eventually that was a C on the pull. C on the pull, that is. A minor on the pull. That's a D on the push. So to play that section through a couple of times. Here goes. And again. Ah. And now you have a repeat of the music, or part of the A music. That's just the same as the last half of the A music, repeated pretty much exactly. So that's the first B. Second B, a little bit different, goes up instead of going down. This is the same as the first, as the B. So G on the push, C, then A minor on the pull, D on the push. Okay, so that's exactly the same as the B music. Now it goes different, it goes up. That's the G chord. That's a C chord. I'm just writing that down, then an A minor again. And a D on the push. So to play that bit through a couple of times. Ah. And again. One more time, didn't quite get the chords right. Close enough, takes a bit of practice. Next part of the C music. So that's first part. All on the push in G. That's on the pull in C. That's an A minor on the pull. D, in this case I'm playing on the push. On the pull would probably work as well. No, it wouldn't, because D does need a D, which is only available on the push. And then you got the same phrase again from the end of the A music. So I'll try and play that B music all the way through a couple of times. That was the B music, the one that goes down. Now the C music, the one that goes up. A little random towards the end of that, but you get the idea. Let's try again. Again, this time I'm going to play the B followed by the C. And that's the tune. So 2 A's, 1 B, 1 C. Let's try it all the way through and see if I can get there. Here we go. the tune. I don't really know many variations on it, many subtleties to it. If you listen to the original recording, Andy Cutting, there's a lot of harmonies going on in the treble end, notes held down and held while the rest of the melody is being played, so like this. So instead of going, it's holding a note and then playing the next 3 notes while holding it down. So some of that goes on. There's also some of what I would call a clip. So instead of just playing a whatever that note is on the pull, E, G, a B on the pull, a little clip of a little C just in front of it. Tiny little thing at the front of that B note which just makes it stand out. But that's just about it. I mean, that's the rest of it is played pretty much straight. Good luck. Happy times. Cheers. Bye.